is that?
No, this is trash. Every Monday, I'm dropping at 9 a.m. Trash Talk Podcast, where we talk about shit that's relevant or not, and we put trash.
You gotta cut that. You can't stumble. You're sitting here saying I'll learn. Like, I already know. Like,
okay.
You just stumbled on that. Is it Gucci?
No, all we gotta do is talk. We could see I could see the thing moving right now.
So it's working.
It's working.
I mean, if you can't hear me, then fuck you.
Pretty much,
right,
yeah. If you can't hear me, you're probably fucking related to
Joe Biden
or somebody who like
might be a transgender.
You know, non-binary person.
Feelings.
You know, who's born with who does God curse that's born with no hearing anymore? You know.
Beethoven.
He didn't have any hearing, or was he just deaf?
I'm not gonna go into the details, the backstory, but like he was deaf and he killed it.
Oh shit.
I can't give any facts because I'd be lying.
I don't want any white music on the background. I think we should say fuck the white music.
I don't.
Is it copyright free?
No, not even white music. I was trying to.
Was you just looking for a white screen?
Yeah.
Is that racist?
I don't know why I typed in white music. I was thinking maybe it would give me a white screen. South Rise again. Yeah. No,
white screen is. Look up white screen. What do we got? I would just put a fireplace on or something.
Yeah, but I feel like the white screen will give.
Yeah, just look up white screen then. You know what a white screen was used for back in the day?
I don't want to know.
Me neither.
Sounds kind of scary.
What's going to be your good friend name?
I don't know. We can go Mr. 228.
Or Batman.
Huey McLovin, Batman.
Huey McLovin, Batman.
Huey McLovin's like the strong.
The guy from fucking where are you from? Louisiana? The white guy from Louisiana?
Mississippi Coast.
I thought you were fucking born in Louisiana. I
was born in Little Rock, nigga.
Oh, wow. You've been lying to me this whole time.
I've not been lying to you.
Okay.
I was born in Little Rock. Got pushed down to the coast. Pretty much, I was born in Little Rock. My parents were together in Bryant, Arkansas. And then they split. My mom went down to the coast with my grandma. So I went to I think the first stop was Hernando, which is a little bit north of Jackson.
I like Huey.
Nesbitt.
I like Huey. I think Huey's like let me get a couple of beers, Huey.
Bro, Huey's the one that rolled off the tongue since
Let's get a handshake. Let's get a Huey handshake. How you doing, Huey?
Oh, that's not
Mr. Les Link.
That's a white.
All right, let's do it again. Hold on.
Huey handshake's fucking.
There we go. Let's try it again. One more time. Let's get. I fucked up. Let me get it again. One more time.
Wait, imagine you're.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. How you do, Huey? Okay.
That was still super white.
You gotta snap the finger, because they fucking.
We do it clean. One.
Okay, let me try it again.
It's one clean. Boom.
Huey, good to meet you. I'm here with my good friend Huey
McLovin.
Took us 5 times 8 to do the handshake.
We're white. Like directly?
He claims he's been directly looking at this. He's in New York City. He goes to Times Square. He's like a man. He does this to the sun. He goes, I've been looking at the sun for 5 years and nothing has happened to me.
What's his day to day? Like, does he wake up and just I
would assume he doesn't wash his hair every day, so he probably wakes up, brushes his teeth.
Like, is he ever inside?
And that's does he work or does he get money from looking at the sun?
No, I feel like he's working on disability
or something. Do they get disability in New York City?
Have you ever looked directly at the sun?
Never. I mean, I've looked.
You remember directly, like when you were a kid, you'd look up, like just like that fucking ceiling light.
Yeah.
You'd look up and then you look down. You got these little circles.
There might have been a couple times, as a kid, like I just happened to look up and go, "Fuck, was the clouds not out?"
I looked at the fucking eclipse. They were like, "Don't look at the fucking eclipse."
Yeah, see, me too.
I looked straight at that motherfucker.
I think that was a scam.
I got superpowers. I can make my dick hard.
On command.
Well, I used to be able to do that. I can make my dick hard sometimes. That's a superpower. Getting old. Almost 30. Almost 30.
That's a pretty superpower.
Dude, it's getting harder and harder to come by.
Could you imagine waking up going, I just want to make my dick hard today? Because you haven't had it hard in a few years.
Dude, I woke up with morning wood for probably 10 to 12 years.
What do you think the main
Now
cause
when I
of
wake up with morning wood, I'm
ED
like,
is?
Fuck yeah, I still got it.
What do you think the main cause of ED is? We talked about this on the last show. We thought caffeine might have been a problem, but it isn't.
The main cause of ED? Having sex with the same person for too long.
Okay.
And jacking off too much.
But I've heard jacking off really doesn't even cause ED. It actually helps you.
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like the only good thing about jacking off is it helps your prostate. Because I don't know, as a man, when you jack off, you feel that shit.
Well, apparently, if you don't jack off, your prostate will enlarge and it'll fucking blow up.
Exactly. So coming, no matter which way or form, is better for the prostate. But, no, I think
shit that fucks with your hearing is fucking with your dick. Like opiates, heroin.
Well, I mean,
K2.
Miller Lite will fuck with your dick.
Yeah, but they've been drinking beer. That has not been linked to ED. Not at all.
If you drink too much.
I get hornier when I drink beer.
Whiskey dick is a thing.
Yeah, but we're drinking beer that's not whiskey.
You can get whiskey dick with beer.
I've never had whiskey dick with light beer.
Drink like 16 to 18.
Never
you
drank.
might have a trouble. So it's one of two things.
Enough beer.
You're either going to be hard for hours, like you're never going to come. So you get a good buzz off beer. You can just fuck for hours. You're not going to come. You're not going to have a good time.
Wow.
Or you get too fucked up and it just won't work. It won't get.
I gotta reach that point to be able to be even like, to be even able to be into the argument, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I've been there plenty of times.
That's like saying Batman is always going to win against Superman because he never has ED. Because like gravity has something to do with your ED. You don't think Superman has ED?
Dude,
like he's flying outside the atmosphere. He's got to have. Can you get a hard on in space?
Superman doesn't have ED.
Has anybody jacked off in space yet?
Superman has GD.
Like, can we reproduce in space?
Probably.
No, I mean, like, has anybody been on the International Space Station and actually had sex?
Well, now it sounds like you're saying fucking if you bust inside of a chick, she just jumps up and down and drops out.
Well, and in space it probably would.
Gravitation has
it might not even fucking enter her if you're in space. It might float around her.
You busting a bitch, it fucking attacks her immune system.
In space?
Fighting it off, bro. It's like fucking attacking the Great Wall of China. Like, they're just shooting shit down left and right.
I'm not gonna lie.
You got one little Mongolian that fucking...
Wouldn't you like to see, like, a international space station, like, casting couch?
Yeah, fuck yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah, like nobody's ever made that.
Casting couch. Like, if they're in space and you're doing, like, upside down shit.
I mean, bro, come on. Like, if you bust in a girl's and then give her a creamy pie,
no, dude, imagine
that's floating around. Some of that's floating around.
She's away from it. And you're giving her a facial, and you're just fucking.
And she's got to catch it to hit her face.
Yeah, she fucking throws it in her face.
What if she has to wear like a dog collar that has one of those things around, like while she's in space to give head, like
she could fucking,
like she doesn't like lose any sperm. Because apparently they like reuse their urine and they turn it into fucking water.
I don't think it's the same as sperm.
Or sweat. Well, okay. What's the difference?
I don't think there's that.
How much water's in sperm? Can we Google that real quick?
I don't think there's that much.
Let me look. I beat you to it. I'll look it up on my phone real quick.
We'll see.
How much water is in sperm? Jesse, can we get that? Jesse, hey Jesse, can you type in on Google how much water is in sperm? Okay, what do you think?
There's not a really good answer.
59% by volume is assumed.
Yeah, but
in
that's
sperm.
33.9 microns.
So they say 59% is assumed to be water.
No. The fluid is made mostly of water, plasma, and mucus. It also contains 5 to 25 calories and is made of small amounts of essential nutrients.
Calories? There's calories in the cum?
Calcium. There's calcium in the cum, bro. That's why it's so good for the face. Like, they've been saying it for years. Chicks are like, I don't want a facial. It's good
we're just fucking figuring this. This is a real thing.
This is legit. Like,
oh my god, lotion.
They're getting vitamin D from.
How many calories are in it?
Well, I'm not even worried about calories.
No, I am. I'm trying to figure out so I could like explain this to the next woman. Like, if you eat this, It's less than a Michelob Ultra.
I'm looking at calcium. Calcium is vitamin D. So you're getting vitamin D from vitamin D. Bitch, you don't even have to go outside. Just get a facial every night.
Just.
I will come all over your face so you don't have to worry about going outside.
I mean, do you think that they fucking like absorb calories?
I know you're out there, babe.
Can they like absorb the calories through their cheeks?
Dude, they can absorb everything through everything. They're winning. They're supernatural.
Okay, let me ask you
this.
this.
They can break their hips to fucking push out a kid. Imagine breaking your asshole
to push a shit out.
Pushing,
all right.
That's pretty fucking wrong.
Whenever I go to Firehouse, I have that problem.
Pushing a shit out?
Yeah, but let's stop talking about the shit. Right, you're right. Let me just fist bump you.
Let's just.
While we're on the subject of women, have you ever had a gray hair? Have any gray hair yet?
Yes.
Okay, where's it at?
Mainly on my head.
Okay, like where your hair is. Could you take your hat off, show everybody you got hair? Okay,
yeah,
he's got hair.
I kind of got hair.
He's got hair.
That's why I have.
Okay, so how would you feel one day if you were going to the bathroom and you had like a gray ball hair?
I'd be scared shitless.
Like, what would scare you the most? Would it be Alzheimer's or like Parkinson's disease? Or
well, you're one step away from an Alzheimer's. Like, if you go to the bathroom and you have a gray hair on your balls, you're
like, what if you like realize you have gray hair and it's like it fucks you up that bad you forget how to pee?
Not only will you forget to pee, you're gonna shit in the wrong place. Like, you have gray hairs on your balls?
So to everybody that's wondering why I brought it up, it's like, yeah, the other day I was looking at my balls, I had a little gray hair down there. One of them was, a couple of them, and it was the longest hair that was gray. I'm not really sure what that indicates,
but
that's
a bad sign.
What do you think it's telling me?
That's like the elder hair dying out, and then it's gonna pass along. Like the whole colony is gonna die out.
I thought if I picked it, somebody would like give me a side mission, like, therefore, you've plucked the gray ball hair. You must go find the dragon of master nuts, like this dragon who beats me.
It's the beginning.
Beats me off or something. I don't fucking know.
You either have kids now, or your balls are gonna shrivel up. And
like, I'm afraid that if I have a kid with gray ball hair, their hair will be gray. Like earlier than what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's a sign.
It could be a lot worse.
What could it be? Give me something worse than that.
Oh, they can come out with flipper hands, so they be fast swimmers, but it doesn't have to be incest. It could be old sperm, just old, dusty ass sperm.
Dust sperm. That's like powdered sperm.
With the white fucking hairs all around,
Oh shit.
But it could be dust sperm.
Like, what age?
Flipper babies. You could have babies.
Liver babies?
Flipper.
Lipper babies.
Lipper.
Lipper.
Flipper.
Flipper babies.
Flipper.
Was that they got webbed hands or something?
Webbed hands.
That's going back to the holy shit.
It's like Aquaman. They can talk to animals.
Would you really hate having a webbed fingered kid?
I mean, you couldn't hate it because it's your kid, but like, what about other people?
I mean, even if it's your kid, can't you just hate your kid?
Are you gonna bring it to Walmart?
I mean, fucking hey, you're
right.
You're
gonna put on fucking little.
I would take it to Target because a lot of people judge less in Target.
You're not wrong.
Or Aldi's, you don't get judged going to fucking Aldi's.
I'm assuming I identify as a man. I'm sure you identify as
biological man. I'm a biological man.
All right. We could walk into a fucking woman's Target bathroom and pull our dick out because we feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
But I would be comfortable doing it knowing I fucked up. I just gotta take a piss and get out of here.
I would only do it if the men's bathroom was overcrowded, which never happens.
Or if like a dude walked in with like a bra on. If a dude walked in the men's bathroom with a bra on, I'd probably go to the, just so I don't have the urge to commit a crime. Yeah, yeah, commit a crime. This is important. I think we should talk about this. What's up with armless MMA fighters?
They're the goats.
Remember I showed you a dude who's like these guys have no arms. I gotta take a fucking piss, gosh damn it.
You know who uses that brush, right?
Who uses it?
They normally have wigs.
Okay. Let's get back at it. So I had to fucking urinate. That's a natural thing to urinate. People get fucked up with. Would you really be mad at somebody if it wasn't a law for pissing in public? Like, it used to not be a law. Now it's like, oh, you can't piss in public, crime.
It's a law, but it's like jaywalking. Like, as long as you don't do it in public, nobody really gives a shit.
But I've been caught pissing in public by public people, and they haven't told on me.
Yeah, no, people don't give a shit. As long as you're pissing in private, you're good. Don't jaywalk where the fucking traffic's the worst. Jaywalk where nobody's paying attention. Boom. No harm, no foul. You know how many times I've pissed on Bourbon Street?
I don't know how many times
Bourbon Street.
You know, my dad told me one day. Now we're talking about piss just for a second. He said, "You know what, son?" He's like, "I piss enough to fill up that pool."
The main sponsor is Tampax Max.
So
make sure you plug it before you shove it.
So before we get to the jokes, I want to talk about an armless MMA fighter. What's up with people that have no arms trying to physically get in a fight with somebody?
I mean, are you against it? Because like I'm all for the people.
And I'm not against a dude that's
You
trying.
saw the motherfucker earlier.
I did. Can I get a cigarette?
He had a nub and he had a glove.
I'm gonna use my can as ashtray.
He had a nub and a glove.
But he had a nub with no glove on it.
That's
and he
what
was
I'm
using
saying.
it.
It's some people would call it unfair.
I was
I'm
about
not
to
calling
ask
it
you.
Unfair.
Do you
motherfucker
think
had
it's
two hands.
unfair
The other motherfucker had two hands.
that a guy with one arm and a nub only has to wear one glove? Because have you ever been hit by the end of your elbow without your arm?
How you gonna put a glove on the nub?
Listen to me. When they put a glove on a fighter's hand, do they have to make a fist first?
Yes.
And they wrap the fist up, right? So you can't pull your fingers. So in a normal boxing match, you can't push your fingers out. You can't put your glove out and poke somebody.
Well, in MMA you can because they got the small gloves.
Well, we're talking about
Actual boxing, but we're talking about MMA.
Actually fuck me up. We're talking about MMA. Okay.
You still wrap your hands, but it's to protect your knuckles. You don't wrap your fingers.
Let's go. So they didn't even wrap this guy's nub. They didn't even put no wrap on it. They didn't put a sleeve on it.
You don't need it.
If I fucking cut my arm off here at the elbow at the joint, and I got both of my joint bones, and I fucking poke you with it without any glove on it, without a 6-ounce glove, with padding underneath your fist, I think I have a small advantage, just because I don't have reach. That bone versus skin on. Let me elbow you real quick on underneath the eye.
All right.
With nothing, and then let me elbow you in the other eye with a pillow.
To second that, it's just like having a handicap when you're playing golf. All right, you follow?
Following you.
You gotta have.
I'm gonna let you land here.
You gotta have a handicap when you're playing golf. The other nigga's got 2 hands. All right, he can square up. Defense-wise, you're not wrong. Motherfucker hits you in the neck with no glove, just nubby right there.
Nub to the neck.
You're going down like 100%. You're at least gonna fucking like it's.
Like I had a fucking my 5-year-old
stomach.
nephew fucking hit me in the throat one day. Maverick jumped on me. Thought I had a
hurt.
fucking McChicken in my fucking face or something.
It's gonna hurt, but the flip side of that is defense.
What if he hit you in the
weak.
fucking eye socket?
Bro, he's weak on one side. When you throw your setup, you got 2 fists protecting you. It's not your. You might use your arms to throw it off, but at the end of the day, your fist is the final like conductor. You don't have that fist. Like, all right, this is me with a fist. Hit it.
Okay.
No, just hit it.
Like,
just go for something. Just like try to hit it from the outside though.
Okay.
Like, move it.
like
Backhand it. Boom. All right. This is me with no fist.
okay. I see the difference.
You got like,
You know?
there's both sides. So Nubby can hit you with a nub, but you can also hit his weak side.
Would you be
That's the
more
golf
scared of a
handicap.
fighter that has a nub or both arms?
Both arms for sure.
But you're actually cheering for the guy that. So you're saying
hope he
you would
does
be
good.
you would be like, I'm gonna get in the ring. He only got one arm. Fuck him.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I
I'm
wouldn't
just-
fight
I'm
a
just-
motherfucker with one arm.
Okay.
I'm talking about the whole from NOLA, actually probably from like Houston to fucking ATL, but 228's in there, and that's my 228's the coast, bruh.
228 is the coast. East Coast or West Coast? What coast are we fucking talking about?
Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Can I read you a few jokes?
The only actual coast is the Gulf of Mexico. Like that's I say that's not the coast. Being coastal, that's whole
Doesn't
different.
Canada have a coast?
So Atlantic, Pacific, those are both coasts.
The Gulf Coast?
I was lying. But the Gulf Coast, like, it's the most prominent. There's only one Gulf.
And then the Gulf is so nasty though.
Only behind, so you go to like fucking Florida, You go over there, the water's crystal clear. Mm-hmm. You go to Mississippi, Louisiana, it's dirty. It's not dirty, it's because there's barrier islands. So in Florida, you don't have any barrier islands. Like, the only islands you have are the Keys, and that's down, you know, at the southern tip. At the tip of
So I went to Miami, Florida. So I guess I experienced that.
You probably saw, like, the southern Keys.
Like, I seen the ocean in Miami and was like, holy
You've got
shit.
2 different waters hitting you at the same time, too. Like, you're getting 2 different... When you're in the actual coast, so from, I don't know, Orange Beach over, it's nice and clear. Mm-hmm. From most of Alabama and all of Mississippi and Texas that's on the coast... It looks dirty, but it's not dirty. It's sand.
Okay, in the water.
Yeah, there's barrier islands out there that the water's constantly pushing in from the fucking ocean.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it more dangerous in the Gulf? Because you get swept out, or does it really matter?
There's more rip currents, yeah. Rip currents aren't a thing on the Atlantic or the Pacific, like, and the camera's probably opposite. You got the Atlantic and the Pacific. Okay. But, no, rip currents are still a thing there, but... It's really weird in the Gulf because you have shit coming from multiple directions.
Right.
On the on the east or west coast, you got a base of water just.
I mean, if you think about the Gulf Coast, it's like Fort Smith. We're getting shit from everywhere. Oklahoma, Texas, Tennessee. Fucking who's above us?
Above Fort Smith, you got Missouri.
Missouri left to Tennessee. What's fucking below us? Texas. Oh my gosh, we're the tri-state fuckery.
Yeah.
We're Neapolitan in the middle. We're fucking vanilla.
It's, yeah.
You know? Shit. Let me read you some jokes. While he's getting ready, like NASCAR pit crew that changes its hydrant. Yep. How's it going? It's lit. It's going better than, is it going better than finding Grandpa's nudie stash?
No, that was the best thing ever.
Is it going better than that? Is it going better right now than finding Grandpa's nudie stash?
It'll never go better than finding Grandpa's nudie stash.
If it's going better than that, you must have 2 grandpas. Hey, it's okay. It's perfectly legal now in this day and age to have 2 grandpas. And imagine if you found both of your grandpa's nudie stash, you would fucking...
They wouldn't have been the ones I wanted to look at.
You would have felt like you climbed on the top of Mount Everest and watched Brokeback Mountain at the same time. Which is legal. No judgment from me. Only God and your neighbors. Okay? And finding Grandpa's spank bank is a dying breed. It's a dying breed. Most young men don't even have enough money to buy a magazine. Or know how to read one. Okay? I remember going to the Easy Mart in Hastings on Sundays that I skipped church. You know, hey Dad, I'm not going to be able to make it. Sorry, I gotta work. Gotta go to Hastings and Easy Mart and look at that titty rack. That's what was my favorite part about it.
Hastings was nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
When I go to Hastings, when you go to Hastings, I'm about to buy an action figure. I'm looking at the titty rack. That's what I called it, the titty rack.
People won't even know about that these days. Like, we used to go in, no internet. No
it's a dying breed, man.
I used to jack off to dial-up, and like, imagine dial-up. You're sitting there jacking off, somebody calls the house phone. You gotta pause your shit, wait for your mom to finish her conversation, hope she doesn't come into your fucking room, and then after she gets done talking to Shaquisha for fucking 35 minutes.
Off on dial-up,
you still got a hard on, like, boom, doo-doo-doo, like you're right back on there.
Hey, you remember trying to pick a sneak at the titty rack?
Oh. Yeah.
On Sundays, or whatever. I say Sundays because, you know, my family was a Christian.
Luckily,
and they made me go to church.
I had a really cool dad.
There was some days where I was like, Dad, I can't make it to church. I got to work today. And he said, okay. I'd go straight to Hastings and I'd be like reading fiction just to turn around and look at the titty rack. Hey, there's some titties back there. I had to
go in and window shop one time. My dad covered the rest.
And if I was to go to Hastings, I'm not going to lie. If I was to go to Hastings today and look at the titty rack, I'd do this. I'd be like this right here.
What you mean? You don't.
I had to fucking like.
You got Google now.
I had to burn it into my memory.
I could probably look up my ex-girlfriend's nudes right now.
You know,
we got OnlyFans. Everybody's using it. I wish I could sell pictures of my butthole. Shout out to the chicks doing that shit.
I mean,
like,
technically you can.
shit.
I mean, we could fucking Photoshop a fucking chick on, you know, in the front of you.
I've thought about doing feet pics, but like shaving my feet. But like, I got Amazon feet.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I finally turned 18, that's when I forgot about Sunday school, Sunday service. The only thing on my mind was, can you guess what was it?
Jacking off.
The titty rack. I was trying to get to the titty rack, the magazine rack, the titty rack. I called it the titty rack, man. The magazines that had the titties on them. You ever remember going to Blockbusters, man? I remember going to Blockbusters, man. Being under the age and looking at them titty movies covers and them titty them top row movies, man.
Those are the good ones.
I fucking wanted to go straight there. My mom was like, "Let's go over here." No. I don't want to look at dudes.
You, bro, I got spoiled. My dad, you know? Fucking from a young age, my dad was like, "Oh, you want to get that Playboy game? Let's go. You want the Playboy game for the Xbox? That's fine. You want to get Hustlers 4? Let's fucking do it, son. I gotta fucking fix the van tomorrow."
What are you gonna do? How are you gonna fix the van?
I gotta swap the alternator out.
Is it gonna take you a minute?
Like 2.5, maybe 3 hours.
What if it's like me and you together? How long do you think it'd take?
Probably longer, because you'd be annoying the shit out of me.
No, I just fucking... What tools you need?
I only need one tool. I got everything.
No, you don't. Switch your alternator out on a car, you need one tool.
No, so the reason... the only reason I brought it to the shop was so they could verify it's the alternator. Not any fuses, not the little sensor I thought it was going to be. I'm going to school to be a fucking engineer.
That doesn't mean anything. You know, we see the engineers at work.
I know. That's why I have Andy's
like
number.
What type of engineer?
Andy knows Andy's a mechanical engineer.
What kind of engineer are you going for?
Computer science.
Computer science engineering.
I'm above all the niggas we see at work.
Okay.
I'm the nigga you don't see at work because I'm behind
you every
the
day.
scenes. But no. Taking out the alternator is not going to be shit. I thought it was going to be a pain in the ass because I figured you'd have to have it on a lift because it's at the bottom of the motor. No, I can move some shit out the way. I can definitely do it. It's just, it's going to suck. It's not going to be fun.
Well, you know, you got to do shit that sucks sometimes to get shit to where you don't want it to suck. You think about the guy who made Oric? You ever thought about that? Like, he was like, how do I make this shit suck better? Like, give me a fucking dab. Make sure that shit sucks. Because every time you gave me a dab, it hasn't even fucking hit right. I swear, bro, we haven't got a milky fat dab. You've been fucking taking Shrek dabs. Fiona dabs.
Make sure it hits.
Fiona dabs. You've been taking fucking Fiona.
Go ahead and hit it. Is it hitting?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I don't know.
Is it hot?
Is the water making music? Yeah.
Is it making music? It fucking doesn't even sound like it's doing shit. Sounds like the Big Bang.
Oh, so not real. You motherfucker.
It fucking sounds like I can't even pull this shit from the top.
I'm about to give you a fat ass fucking dab.
I'm over here trying to fucking make this shit fucking hit right. What's on the list? Have we covered everything?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't covered the infinity loop.
Fuck you.
Do you think Theo Vaughn and Shane Gillis are really... What are they? Disabled.
No.
You don't think they are?
No.
You sure?
I think Theo Vaughn's from my neck of the woods. Mm-hmm. Very funny.
I think he's definitely from Louisiana.
No, he's 100% from Louisiana. Mm-hmm. He's funny as fuck.
He's fucking great. I love that
Gillis,
guy.
Like, he's...
Do you think I should grow my hair out maybe to try to look like Theo Vaughn?
I mean, you could try.
Can I get one of those cigarettes?
It won't help with your hair growth.
Could you tell me how many minutes we've in so far? See that little minute up in the corner? What does it say?
I can't tell.
You're fucking lying. Come on, look at it.
4:24?
Okay, yeah, come on.
Oh, fuck.
We got 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You're good. Sit down, Theo.
No,
Hey.
Theo's the OG though.
I'm gonna do my impersonation of Shane Gillis. You wanna give me the You wanna give me the lighter?
It's not.
Hey, you should give me the lighter.
It's not a very good impression.
Okay, do your impression of Theo Lon. Handing me the lighter.
All right. So like, I remember the last time some guy asked me for a lighter. He just got done fucking 2 raccoons, and they both died. And he was gonna light them on fire. And I told him, I was like, you know, we should just let them live. But they were already dead, so we just said fuck it and lit them on fire.
Your mom lit me on fire.
See, like, I didn't even do like a Theo voice. I just did like a Theo impersonation.
Yeah, that impersonation was dog shit. Like I was at like the fucking lowest Starbucks rated in my city.
Alright. So like, there was this fucking dude, right? He was, he used to fucking,
What color was he? What kind of dude was he?
Nah, bruh, he's, you ain't gotta worry about it, bruh. He was like, he was dark. He was dark. I can't even do it, Theo.
I must have been British.
Theo's more Cajun than I am.
I know, he's like fucking...
I've cut my Cajun living up
Like,
here.
I don't even know how to fucking do a Theo impersonation. Slow.
PC.
You're slow, dude.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
You can build a PC, I'll fucking beat up PC up. 2 different things. I'll Mike Tyson a computer, you'll fucking Jake Paul it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
100%.
No.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's a bitch, and I'm offended you even...
Okay, so you might be the Devin Haney of PC making, and I'm Ryan Garcia.
No, I'm the Benjamin Franklin of PC making.
Okay, so I'm Albert. I'm Albert
electricity.
Einstein. I made the fucking nuclear bomb without even knowing it.
What's E equals MC squared?
You know, it's fucking Oppenheimer.
Yes, you don't know
It equals Oppenheimer.
That was definitely Einstein.
No.
Einstein.
But, I mean, Oppenheimer's the one that fucking made it alive, you know what I'm saying? He's the one that
He
fucking...
created it, yeah.
Yeah.
You know who Alan Turner was?
Who is he? Is he the guy for Home Improvement, or...?
He made fucking computers.
Which kind?
The ones...
What's your favorite type of computer?
The gaming one.
It's gay.
What's your favorite type of computer?
No, the one that makes money.
So like the porn one? You heard it here first. Next casting couch. It's velvet. It's nice.
I think this couch would be a fucking excellent casting couch.
It actually would.
This would be a good casting couch. Have you ever busted on this yet? Have you ever?
Well, yeah. You're sitting right around the place I busted the most.
How many kids do you think you lose per bust? Like,
At least 45 million.
that's a big number. That's like an exact number.
I got a good sperm count.
I mean, what would it be like if a dog could like really snort coke too? Because like their noses are way more sensitive than ours. Would they be able to?
They'd probably die from the first.
That's a lie though, because like people say like dogs eat one chocolate chip and they're dead, and my dogs ate like 7 cookies from the casino.
My dog used to eat plenty of chocolate.
Yeah, my dog ate a lot of chocolate.
like
Maverick
they
still
feel
eats chocolate, you fucking fat bastard. Maverick.
A little bit of
If you're
coke,
listening.
They're dumb.
I can't wait for dogs to talk, you know? I can't wait for me to talk shit to
You think
dogs.
it's gonna happen?
I can't wait.
You won't live for that.
Like, Maverick, shut the fuck up. He's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Should I just get a piece of the McChicken? I'm Ricardo. I'm coming in as Ricardo right now. Pulled up in a 1986 Impala.
Your wife didn't drop you off?
Nope, I'm pulled up
You're
in a
not
white
the right
1986
Ricardo.
Impala.
You're not the right Ricardo.
Okay,
I don't know
what should
yet.
I pull up in?
I don't
Fuck.
know yet.
Wait a minute.
Your
Let me
wife has to
rephrase
drop
that.
you off.
Let me rephrase. High on day 2017.
Wife dropped you off?
Wife dropped me off.
What's up, bro? You play RuneScape?
Brother!
You trying to play RuneScape?
Hey, I'm gonna follow you around all day. Is that cool?
He's gonna know this is him if he follows you.
Check this out. You gonna go to break? Hey, you wanna go to break? Hey, what do we got to do? Yeah, I fucking did 3 of those, 4 of those. What do you want me to do? Hey, you know Kelly's gonna stay over. I'm gonna just... Hey,
I don't
it's hey, shut up. Shut up. Let me rip. Let me rip. Yo. Let's go to break. Let's go to break. Come on. What time is it? Hey. What are you going to do? Tell me what you're going to do real quick. Tell me what you're going to do. You got shit to do? You want to go to break? I got a dip to put in. I fucking already put it in once today. I'm about to double dip.
The worst part is I'm sure you.
Come on! A pound of cream cheese on it.
Can't even find a fucking slice.
No, but for the last 30 minutes, let's talk about what's gonna happen in the next 5 years in America.
Gay people are gonna take over.
Okay, what are they gonna take over? Zoos or like?
They're gonna take over everything.
Dive bars or fucking bar mitzvahs?
The straight people are gonna shoot the gay people.
That's crazy. I thought about that a couple times.
The straight people will take
when I was
back
playing
over.
Minecraft, I thought about it like, dude, what if a bunch of gay people started shooting people in this game?
The straight people are gonna take over, and then after that, it's game over. You know, the straight people have it. You see, look.
Well, I mean, what else is what's in the 5 years? You know.
The gay people.
My hand was here before you came here.
The gay people are gonna die.
Okay, besides that, hypothetically.
Well.
Do you think AI is gonna fucking rule or somebody or fucking be smarter than me? Or you?
No.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Okay.
AI is not that smart.
You think Walmart's gonna be 24/7 again?
No.
Son of a bitch.
They're a bunch of fucking faggots.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You think about fucking Costco? They're gonna move into small suburban areas and metropolitan cities?
I hope so, and they can go 24/7.
I think every state should have beer on Sundays. You should be able to buy beer in every county and every state.
It's pretty fucked up. Arkansas does the little Bible Belt.
It's very dry in a few places.
You can come over to Oklahoma. Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody gives 0
Not a
cents
fuck.
here.
Not a zero
You know what
fuck.
I'm saying? In a good way. Shout out the res people.
The beer's a little bit lower though.
Yeah, the beer kind of tastes like hippo water.
It's not that great. It's not that great.
It's kind of bullshit.
It's pretty low.
If you think about, I'm trying to fucking.
But Arkansas, what you
Trying to give
doing?
you the touch. Like, you feel that? It's evolution. No,
It's kind of gay, you know.
What's gay?
The touch.
I think evolution's gay.
Yeah,
I seen 2 hippos fucking the other day. You know what it made me think of? Kelly.
Evolution.
Kelly.
The friction, you know.
The hippo I seen at the Tulsa Zoo, her name was Kelly. I forgot to put that in there.
That's pretty wild. Kelly, if you seeing this, he talking
What's the
shit.
craziest thing you seen on Bourbon Street?
Ooh, you don't know that.
I want to know. Everybody wants to know. Shut the fuck up, dude.
I mean, like, I've seen people fucking. I've seen.
Okay, that's weak.
That's
We already got that on here.
You've seen people fucking.
Oh yeah, we've already had a girl
Live
say
action.
We've already had a girl say she was fucking in the middle of a fucking fake bush in the middle of a Friday.
Actually seeing somebody fucking.
Okay, well yeah, you've probably seen her fucking.
Yeah, that I definitely did.
That's nothing. Now porn's nothing no more. Fucking what else you got? You guys seen something? You seen somebody get stabbed or something?
Not seen it.
Yeah, you ain't never seen shit. Then. Come on, tell me something crazy. You might have a crazy story about somebody taking a shit.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, I seen somebody take a shit on Bourbon Street.
No, not
Fucking,
even
I seen 2 dudes fucking on Bourbon Street. That might get the conversation going.
No, that's on the other side of Bourbon.
Were they
call
fat
that
or
a
skinny?
Different word.
These 2 people fucking, were they fat or skinny?
That's not even Bourbon Street.
Okay, well, where are you at? Just now you're backstepping.
Well, no, I never saw anything.
Just front
like
step. You said you seen people fucking.
No.
Okay,
I've seen a man and a woman fucking on
Okay.
Bourbon. Yeah.
You know, Bourbon.
Yeah.
What else have you seen?
I'm not gonna go in. You talking about stabbing and shit like that?
No, I mean, maybe like understabbing. Maybe like
I plead the fifth.
maybe like the dude like playing a guitar naked or something.
I ain't never.
like,
There's. Go to Bourbon.
like maybe there's like a
Go
fake Joe Exotic guy in there ripping off Joe.
go on down to.
Shit'll break my heart. I see a fake Joe Exotic on Bourbon ripping him off.
He probably would.
He's rotting in Florida prison right now, man.
His dick's probably covered in tiger print.
You think so? He's got a tiger print tattoo on his cock.
Not the one in jail, the one on Bourbon.
Oh shit! That's fucking.
That's probably.
I want to go to Bourbon to see that shit. Like
Dude.
holy shit.
Nah, you go to NOLA, you need to go to the French Quarter and Cafe Du Monde.
Cafe Du Monde. They got the best beignets ever. They got beignets and
where
chocolate
beignets
gravy.
Came from.
Who's got chocolate gravy down there?
Nah,
Well,
fuck
beignets.
chocolate gravy.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I can't believe you just disrespected the fucking Boston Mountains like that.
Oh, fuck the Boston.
Babyface Nelson.
fuck baby face.
Damn.
He looked like a little baby back bitch.
That's fucked up, dude. He was a fucking gangster.
I bet he wouldn't come down to NOLA.
He did though. I bet he did. I bet he fucking went there and had to come back.
He probably got killed.
He probably
before.
no. He died here, I think, or
I don't think he made it down to NOLA.
he probably did though.
You can look it up.
See, that's that fucking.
I bet he didn't come down to NOLA.
You know, that's like that fucking. What do they say that? That's that NOLA air getting to you.
Look it up.
Something different in it. It's about the urine in the air. That's why you fucking think different.